Syria's President Bashar al-Assad responded to America's growing military presence. He called the deployment of additional US troops to Syria an invasion.
Did you open the door for these American troops?
No, we didn't. Any foreign troops coming to Syria without our invitation or consultation or permission, they are invaders.
Earlier this week, the Pentagon confirmed a deployment of 400 US Marines to Syria. That's in addition to 500 troops already stationed in the country. And the Marines appear to have arrived heavily equipped. US Humvees and Stryker combat vehicles were spotted waving American flags near the Syrian city of Manbij. RT's Lizzie Phelan takes a closer look at these latest developments.
Assad is also highlighting that the presence of both American and Turkish troops here in Syria is illegal. They're here, of course, without the authorization of the Syrian government. And just yesterday, the Syrian government called on the United Nations Security Council to force Turkey to withdraw its troops from Syrian soil. But Assad's comments have also come in the wake of a rapid escalation in America's presence here. Earlier this week, the United States announced that it has sent 400 extra troops, ground troops, conventional forces to Syria, Marines that will be armed, that are armed with heavy artillery. Now, the Americans initially said that they're doing this in order to speed up the fight for Raqqa, ISIS's de facto capital. Now, up until this latest deployment, America's involvement in Syria has officially been limited to the skies and on the ground special ops, advising and assisting local allies, as well as some raids against ISIS militants. Assad also commented on those raids, saying they're also illegal, having been done without coordinating with the Syrian government. He added that up until now, there's been zero link on a formal level between Washington and Damascus.
We don't think this is going to help. Well, what are they going to do? To fight ISIS? The Americans lost nearly everywhere. They lost in Iraq. They had to withdraw at the end. They didn't succeed anywhere they sent troops. They only create mess. They are very good in creating problems and destroying, but they are very bad in finding solutions.
Middle East expert Catherine Shackdown believes the Syrian president has every right to call Washington's move an invasion.
It's a violation of international law. It's very simple. I mean, whenever a country actually infringe on another's national sovereignty and territorial sovereignty, then you have a problem. And I would actually argue that having a foreign military presence into Syria without consultation with Damascus and the express approval of President Bashar al-Assad, who remains the legitimate source of power in Syria, then you have an act of war. And the United States of America is insisting on, throwing away international law so that it could exercise exceptionalism. And we can't stand for this anymore. You can't have those situations where the likes of Washington continue to intervene against the wishes of nations just because they feel that they can.